The city of Nyland was evacuated as residents were displaced after a blazing 5-alarm fire ripped through homes Sunday, June 28th. Imperial County Fire Department confirmed the body of a deceased victim. According to reports, approximately 37 structures and about 43 families were affected by the blaze. A Nyland Fire Local Assistance Center was opened at Calipatria High School's Wirt Auditorium to address the needs of those impacted by the fire. The Desert Review visited Principal Doug Kline Friday morning at Grace Elementary School in Nyland to discuss the needs of the small community after the devastating fire. And now here's Douglas Kline.
My name is Doug Kline. I'm the superintendent of the Calipatria Unified School District and also the principal of Grace Smith School, which is right behind me. We recently suffered a devastating fire that wiped out pretty much all of 3rd, part of 2nd Street for a couple blocks from ISIS all the way down to the west. Really came at a bad time for Nyland. 2020 has been difficult, struggling through the COVID-19 virus, and trying to keep our family stable in Nyland has been a challenge. And now we got hit with devastating fire, and it looks pretty bleak if you travel around the town. The worst thing is probably the location. It's centrally located, a strip of land right through the middle of town, and it really tears my heart out. And at this point, we're in crisis mode. We're in trying to save as many families as we can. The town over the years has slowly kind of died out, and we've had very few things to keep them around. And one of the things we're really proud of is the school and how well the school has done, and the community has always supported the school. But when you have a fire like this, it pretty much wipes out everything you have. Where's the future? And my challenge, my focus now is rebuilding this town. And we have about 30 houses that were completely destroyed. And when I say destroyed, you'll see the footage. They're pretty much to the ground. And my whole goal at this point is survival. And to do that, we got to rebuild this town. And we can't do it alone. We've done well at the school because we work as a team. And the support from the Imperial Valley in this crisis has been unbelievable. And we appreciate it so much. And now we have to build that infrastructure. And we can't do it alone. And we need opportunities in the north end. When I say Nyland is slowly dying off, it's having a repercussion on Calipat also. And until we can get something in the north end to help us sustain this community, hardworking people that want something to keep them here. And the talk of the inland port to me has been like my savior. And I just hope that we can come together as a community, the Imperial Valley, like we did through this fire, and realize that the immediate needs are great, and we appreciate them so much. And let's look for some long-term solutions to save this town, to save the north end. This was our start. The Nyland Juncture, they dropped people off, and then people migrated their way down south. And we helped start this, and now we need some help bringing that north end back. And that's my hope, and I'm not going to stop until we do it. We have several families that have been displaced that have children in our school district, and our immediate attention is for those 28 families that have been burned out. And so first it was just the triage and trying to get them the basic necessities so they can, they had a place to stay. There was hotel vouchers provided by the Imperial Valley Red Cross, and that since has been transferred to the Federal Red Cross. I know they've gotten vouchers from Ryan Kelly, the North End supervisor, who's been a lifesaver, and he's been really involved in the North End for a long time. And the night of the fire, he was up here and spent several hours with me, and we kind of aligned ways that we could help, what the next step was. And so, basic necessities were the immediate attention. And then now we're moving forward to some solutions that would help this north end and help them rebuild. So several families displaced. We're working hard to get them temporary housing to try to keep them here. I can't lose those kids. This community relies on this school, and we rely on this community, and we have to work together and keep these kids and these families safe, get them a place to live, and try to get them back to as much normalcy as we possibly can. We're providing, through the Calipatria Resource Center, we are providing hot meals each day for these people that are displaced from their homes, every day from 11 to 2. Once again, the community has been incredible. Several of the churches in the Imperial Valley have provided taco carts, hot meals. Marantha Steakhouse came out and catered. And we've had several people from the district who have volunteered their time preparing meals. We got a generous gift from El Centro Elementary School, who delivered 7 pallets of essential food that we've been preparing, in addition with the many people that volunteered to provide meals throughout the valley. So our goal is to keep these people fed at least 1 hot meal a day, and we're going to try to sustain that as long as we can. And we definitely have people signed up through next week. One person doesn't do this. It's like all my right hand men and women are the ones that allow me to get out and find out what we need. But like my administrative assistant, Betty Rosellis, who lives in Nyland, she's been my administrative assistant for 14 years as superintendent, and she keeps things lined up. And my job is to go out and find resources, and then I hand it off to them who really do the work. And I can't say enough about Betty Rosellis. I can't say enough about Joe Derma, who is here with me every single day. And we're gonna go cut up 18 turkeys right now and get ready for turkey sandwiches tomorrow. But all these people and Maria Nava Froelich, who's head of the Calipatria Resource Center, who has worked tirelessly. Maria and I are both on vacation right now, but we're working 7 days a week. She gave up her vacation, and she's here every day coordinating. And Joe Derma, I can't say enough about Joe. Joe's been with me for 20 years and 21 years. We work in tandem, and he's my worker, and he's a guy that I know is, if I give him an assignment, he's going to take care of it. And then we have the strength of Angie Ortiz in our district office, who is another person that just excels in the coordination. And then they give me some direction to go out and do some things, and allows me to do the things that I do well. So it's all team. It's all team, and we can't do it by ourselves.
Nope, it's like a football.
And same thing in the Valley. It's great to see the Valley, how they stepped up in this crisis. Now let's find some long-term solutions for our problem. And we've died long enough. It's time to have a rebirth. Yeah. And Nyland will rise from the ashes, and we can do it even faster with help. And I'm not sure why we wouldn't embrace opportunities for the North End, because come up and visit, take a look, and you'll see a steady progression of it can't end though, cannot end. So we got to do something.